Hi, loves. Jay here from Omnipresent Tarot. Gemini, welcome to your January 2024 general reading. Happy New Year to you. I am wishing you a year filled with clarity, abundance, and finding your truths. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Geminis, and those who are dealing with a Gemini, so cross watchers. Thank you all so much for tuning in. If you're old or new here, welcome back and welcome to my community. Be sure to stick around to the end so you don't miss your final outcome for January. And if you like to schedule a personal reading, all of my information is in the description box below. So now we're going to connect. I'll be channeling my messages from my divine team throughout this reading. So let's tap into your collective spirit insights here. I've already pulled some oracles for you. We'll hop into your tarot and we will clarify each of those. Your affirmation for the month here, Gemini, is my greatest experience of freedom comes when I let go of what others think of me. Okay, so that is your affirmation for the month of January. I like that energy, letting go of what people think of you. And then I pulled two angel numbers for you. We have 0000 and we have 888. Okay, all right. 0000 is a number of limitless potential, rest, relaxation, unknown surrender, finish line, success, and victory. If you're seeing this number, it serves as a timely reminder that anything can be accomplished. If you can dream it, there is no reason you can't make it a reality. If something is in the possession of another person, it is also available to you. So try to remain calm. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Let go of tension and relax, okay? And 888 says this is a number of karma, balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. If you're seeing 888, this is a sign that a lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility to use it to realize your greatest potential. I love it. Okay, so quadruple zeros and 888 are your angel numbers, limitless potential, and karma. Okay, your crystal for the month, actually move that there. Your crystal for the month is watermelon tourmaline, okay? This is my heart is open to giving and receiving love. I transform the world around me by focusing on divine love. Watermelon tourmaline, love this stone here. This can help you with opening your heart to love, feeling unconditional love and support. It'll help you bridge the spiritual connection between heaven and earth and increase romance. So some of you, go ahead, go out, get you some watermelon tourmaline, because you know you are looking for some love, okay? All right, so that is your crystal for the month. And a sacred self-care act that you can perform for yourself during this month is to dance. Dance. Okay, dance under the moonlight. For some of you who are into that, doing a moonlight ritual, dancing is going to be your sacred self-care act. And look at the number 18 here. 1 plus 8 is 9. This is an end of a cycle for some of you. So if you have been going through a tough cycle, know that it is coming to a close. Things are definitely changing. 2024 is a universal 8 year. So what that means is it is a year filled with wealth, abundance, manifestations, and balance. Okay, so dancing is an act for you during this month to just sort of get it out. Okay, let it go, let go, and let God. Okay, is what I'm hearing. A chakra that you can focus on this month here, Gemini, is your your solar plexus here. Number 16 adds up to number 7. So that is a spiritual number there. This energy of connection. So setting personal boundaries is important for you during the month of January. You're going to have to make some decisions. You're going to have to be assertive about your decisions. You're going to have to feel empowered and be empowering and empower other people, and really tune into your authenticity, because there is a metamorphosis that is happening for you. There's a transformation. And for some of you, this means you have to set boundaries with people. Everybody needs boundaries, okay? So parents, children, siblings, cousins, co-workers, bosses, everybody needs boundaries, and you need to set your personal boundaries for yourself here. Nothing is yet set in stone. That mutable moon, which is mutable, your mutable sign as well as Pisces here, but nothing is set in stone. So if there's been a little bit of turbulence, this doesn't mean that it's going to play out like this forever. Okay, nothing is set in stone yet. Okay, so keep that in mind as you're going, if you're going through a little bit of an emotional time, that things are not set in stone yet. So there's no definitive answer at this point. Work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. That's what your guides want you to know. And conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse, okay? Not sure when the next full moon eclipse is coming up, but I'm pretty sure we're going to have one during this year, 2024, okay? So conclusions are within reach if you are searching for answers in something, all right? So let's hop into your tarot here, Gemini, and we are going to pull all of your cards out. Then we are going to clarify each of those for you. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Wands, two number nines there, Six of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and the Three of Cups. All right, end that on a good note, hopefully, okay? All right, so let's clarify each of these here for you, Gemini. In your overall position, we have the overall energy for the month of January. We have the Four of Pentacles, and this is an energy of finding security, saving, materialism. Some of you may be guarded. Some of you may even be in a moment, a phase of greed due to the economy. You know, it's a struggle. Some of you could be hoarding your money as well, or hoarding something. All right, so let's clarify this. Okay, so we have the High Priestess, love it, the Sun, love it, and we have the Nine of Swords. So we have two major arcanas that are here. I'm hearing take a breath, okay? Some of you are needing to take a breath. I'm feeling like a little bit of a heartache coming on for some of you. I'm feeling maybe even anxiety, pains in the chest as well. Spirit is asking you to take a breath. Also, make sure that you actually are taking deep breaths, that you're inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth, but you're letting that breath go all the way down through your chest and to the bottom of your stomach, and then releasing that way and letting that energy come back up, because a lot of people are unaware of their breathing. Most people breathe in a shallow, with shallow strokes or shallow breaths. So make sure you're taking deep breaths. So Spirit is saying to breathe, and this is probably why some of you are having shallow breaths. You have a lot of stress going on, heartache, especially around money. This could also be around, you know, a relationship for some of you, or your job situation. Take a breath, Gemini. Actually, let's do that together right now. I want you to take a breath in through the nose, bring that energy, that breath all the way down to the pit of your, or to the bottom of your stomach, and then I want you to exhale through your mouth very slowly, okay? We are needing that right now as I'm in your energy. Please, I need help. Help me. Help me. Oh, I feel like I'm getting blurry over here because this sage is burning. But yeah, it should dissipate soon. Anyway, the High Priestess, the Sun, and the Nine of Swords, that's here for you. Okay. So let's see what's coming up for you. Let me also check this. Lighting maybe a little off. See if we can get this right for you. Okay, we'll do that. It was the sun. That was actually the sun rays coming in. But you see how the light is shining on you? Okay, the light is shining on you, Gemini. So take a breath. And we also have, as I'm talking about the sun, the sun here, okay? The light is definitely shining on you, the rays. So don't feel like you need to be guarded or that you need to hold on to things. So money is energy. So if you're having a hard time around your finances, money is energy. Some of you don't have a lot to spend. I get it. Those of you that are hoarding money know that money is energy. So as you spend, that money comes back to you. It's just, there's a whirlwind of things, guys. I'm also feeling, and I'm getting a dizziness, like being spun around, but it's just kind of like almost feels like a faint energy for some of you. So make sure that you are really focusing on your health as well. That is a factor for you. Things are going to be okay. Things are going to be okay. So if you needing to hear that, conclusions are within reach. Work through some of these fears that you're facing. Remember that nothing is set in stone. If you're doing the work to make a change in your life, know that it can change. It will change. Nothing is as it seems, and nothing is permanent. Okay, so you're going to have to make a choice to step out of this energy and to work through these fears. Okay, you're going to have to take matters into your own hands here. Some of you are needing to relax. You're needing to tune in. You're needing to tap into the intuition. That energy is there for you. Some of you may even just be needing to seek a healer. I'm hearing going to see a healer, getting some energy work, maybe even a psychic tarot. You're already watching tarot readings, but maybe even getting a personal reading as well for you to sort of work through some of this. But you're definitely needing to take a little time to yourself to just sort of contemplate and just be in stillness. Okay, I feel like a very beautiful feminine energy of just being in that being in the flow, being in your intuition, tapping into the insights, being connected, being one, being the omnipresence, okay, knowing that God flows through you, okay, it is not something that is outside of you. Some of you are focused on your children's health, your children's future. There's a lot that's going on. Some of you are trying to, you're sending your children to school, or you're sending them money because they're in school. You've sent them away. Like, there's a lot that is unfolding for you here, Gemini, and I feel like you have a lot of things to think about, and it feels overwhelming for some of you. Okay, it is definitely keeping you up, sleepless nights, giving you a bit of anxiety. Some of you are waiting for the mailman to show up, like, is my check here? I need it. I got things to pay for, like the kids need clothes, I need shoes, like everything is going on, for you. And some of you are just having a little bit of insomnia because you're so stressed. Some of you are even having nightmares because things are playing. I'm saying some of you are because some of you are currently in this energy, and some of you may be experiencing this, but you're having these nightmares and stuff because things are playing out. The things that are happening in your current paradigm, these are things that you are going to see in your dreams, and it's going to come out as a nightmare. Okay, because some of you are not even seeing clearly. I'm feeling like your vision is sort of skewed in a way that you're kind of seeing so many things and you're not sure what to make out of everything that you're seeing, but it feels like you're not even on the path that you're supposed to be on, or you're not paying attention to the path that you're supposed to be on. You're just going. It's almost like some of you are coexisting. You're just kind of like, I'm just going to go with this flow, whatever this flow is, instead of making a change, okay? Because some of you have been in this energy for a very long time, and there needs to be a change, okay? Some of you are needing to set boundaries with your thoughts as well, with your thoughts and your emotions. It's like, okay, enough is enough. I can't keep thinking about this. I can't keep going into a downward spiral. This is not good for me. You're needing to also tap into your inner child as well. I feel like your inner child is like screaming at you, like, pay attention to me. I always tell my clients too, because I get that sometimes it's hard to take care of yourself, and realistically we take care of other people before we take care of ourselves, because that's something that we were taught. It was instilled in us to be kind to people, give people compliments, love them, all of these, respect them, and we forget to do these things for ourselves. We're never really taught to do this for yourself. So I feel like you're in this place right now or you need to get into a place of learning to do that for yourself. This is why the personal boundaries card is coming in. Some of you are feeling a lack of confidence, you're feeling a lack of esteem, and you're just, again, coexisting, trying to just fly through life in whatever way you know how, and whatever way is feeling comfortable for you. But I feel like comfortable is death. Being comfortable is death. Like, we always should be challenging ourselves to do more, to do better, because it is our birthright. We can have and we can do whatever we want. We don't have to be stuck in a certain mind frame, in a certain job. If you want to elevate your business, it doesn't have to look the same anyway. You can incorporate or omit services or products, whatever. It doesn't have to be the same. Okay? Change. What can you change? Some of you are really needing to tap into your inner guidance here. This sun energy, this card is giving me very youthful energy, really tapping into that inner child and really finding out what is it, what do I desire? What makes me happy? How can I be optimistic? How can I bring more joy and happiness into my life? How can I let the light shine on me? Okay, so this is a new way of thinking that some of you are going to be stepping into. If you haven't already, I do feel like you're going to start thinking more about yourself. Looking at the clock now, the clock is 1222. Okay, so if you're seeing 1222, that is also a message from your angels as well. Look that number up. If you're seeing that number, write that down in the description box below or in the comment box below. Let us know what that number means. Okay, so again, there's a lot that is going on that is sort of keeping you up. We're going to move on to this Nine of Cups is an obstacle that some of you may be facing, an obstacle or a challenge for you. Some of you may be facing not feeling abundant, not feeling successful, not feeling confident, as I said before, feeling uncomfortable, okay? Feeling dissatisfied with your life and where it's going. You're wishing a lot of things. You're feeling unstable. Some of you are not in happy relationships. Like there's, obstacles that you're definitely facing here, or challenges. The Fool is here. We also have the Rock Star came reversed. I'm sorry, the Knight of Wands came reversed, and the Ace of Wands energy here. Okay. So some of you are hesitant about stepping into something, possibly with someone. You're hesitant about it. I'm going to feel into this Knight of Wands that came out for you reversed. Let's see what's happening here, Spirit. Knight of Wands reversed. I'm hearing it's hard. I'm hearing it's, something is hard. Some of you are feeling scattered, or you feeling like maybe there could be some anger or some impulse or some reckless energy coming up for some of you as well. This could be a person that you could be dealing with. Maybe this is why you could be feeling a bit of hesitation stepping into something with someone. Or this is just the energy that's coming up for you in general. I'm getting that the heart, it's like it's not a palpitation, but it feels like contraction, like heart contractions, like something's going off. Something is a little off right now with this obstacle. Okay, again, like I said, it's either someone that you're dealing with or something, a project, your children, yourself. Not sure what this is about. Let's see, the Eight of Wands. So maybe there could be some sort of conscious download or something that some of you are having that comes in quickly, and I feel like you're not sure how to maneuver through this energy. You're not sure if you should jump into it. You're not sure if it's accurate. Like, I feel like this is why that High Priestess came out, is to be you beginning to trust your intuition, but I feel like it's an obstacle for some of you. Like, you're not sure if my mind's telling me no. I just had to say that, y'all. I'm sorry. I know R. Kelly and his things. I still love his music. Don't judge me. But I feel like your mind is telling you no. Your body might be telling you yes in something. But this is why I feel like there may be some confusion with something. Nine of Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So this could be an emotion or a relationship that we're talking about, that you may face some sort of challenge or something. Okay, but it makes me feel like you could be facing some sort of lack. So this is why maybe this Fool is here, and some of you don't want to make a hasty decision because there is a little bit of uncertainty that's coming up for you, and maybe it's because things may be moving too quickly for you. Okay, things could be moving too fast. So Spirit is saying, I'm hearing Spirit say, like, hold off, hold on, hold off. Okay, so we'll see what comes up for you. See if we can tie this in. Remember to work through this. Nothing is set in stone yet, and conclusions are within reach. Okay, so the Nine of Wands here is where you're headed during this month. Nine of Wands. Let's pull some clarifiers around that. There may be some setbacks coming up for you, or you feeling drained in some sort of way because maybe you're working a lot. Maybe you are just exhausted in a relationship. Again, it's like, keep feeling that heartache that's coming up for some of you. We have the Six of Pentacles. We have another number 6, the Six of Swords. Oh, I thought this was a 6, but almost. This is the Nine of Cups, but it still looks like a 6, so like 666 energy, but definitely 66 is a number that you can look up as well. You can write that in the comments below. Let me know what that means, what that means for you, or what that means in general. But where you're headed this month, some of you may be exhausting your resources, exhausting your finances. Some of you may be putting out a lot, not getting a lot back. This is making me feel like some of you are putting in a lot in a relationship, and maybe this is why some of you may be stepping back on something or stepping back on someone, because there's something that you're not getting in return. You're not fulfilled. I feel like you're pouring out a lot of energy, or maybe someone's pouring out a lot of energy into you and they're not getting what they need in this relationship, because it definitely feels like it's piercing the heart. This could also be a lot of, I'm looking at the snake and I was thinking of the Kundalini energy here, thinking of sexual energy here, Kundalini. I was thinking of sexual energy here that you're putting in a lot, or maybe there is a lot of sexual chemistry between you and someone, but that might be it. Okay, that could be it. I'm going to pull another card on that. We have the Four of Pentacles. So I definitely feel that some of you may be closed off to someone because something may be feeling a little off. Again, I feel like there may be reciprocity in the relationship, but it's not to the level or the standard that you would like. Okay, so maybe there is a give and exchange, but maybe you're feeling it's not equal. Because this Six of Swords is your energy here. I almost feel like you want to move on from someone. Okay, this could be someone from the past. This could be someone now, or this could be your thoughts that you keep thinking about someone. Wanting to move past this energy, because I feel like you may have poured a lot into something, and some of you may not be feeling that happy about a situation. Okay, there could also be a power control, which also brings me back to the Six of Swords of using sex as power. Okay, someone could be reeling you back in some sort of way, reeling you in for sexual favors, but not giving much in return. So that could be an energy showing up for some of you as well, of where you're headed. But let's see what's coming towards you. We have the Six of Pentacles that is coming out again. Okay, so really trying to find balance. So what's coming towards you is balance. I'm hearing to meet in the middle. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's a physical thing or an emotional thing, meeting in the middle. But this Six of Pentacles is about generosity and gratitude, investing time in something and feeling supported. You could be gifting someone, or someone could be gifting you, but this is these are acts of kindness, of giving. Okay, so maybe what's coming towards you is someone seeing your worth and giving you what you deserve here. Okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Disc, and we have the Hierophant coming out. So we have 10 and we have 5. So let's see. So we have the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, okay. I feel like you guys are, Gemini, you're wanting to build something. I'm hearing structure. You wanted to build a structure, a foundation with someone because you see potential in someone. But my thing about potential is just like when someone says like you have the potential, that just means that you're not quite good enough yet, but you got it in you. Okay, so that's what that means to me with the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like you may be trying to see past something. You may be trying to see past someone's flaws, and really feel that and understand that maybe at their core they do have the potential to be a good wife or a good husband or a good business partner, however that's going to show up for you. But I definitely feel like you are focused on, that's the most important thing. It's just you want love. You definitely want love here, Gemini. You want to be fulfilled. You want to build financial security. You want to build a family. You want long-term success. You want both of you to be able to contribute equally in some sort of way. And that equal may not be financially. It may be maybe you're providing financially and they're providing an amount of love that you need to get you through or to keep you motivated to making money, to providing for the family. So there is an equal give and exchange at somewhere, but it may not look the same. Okay. And it's not going to look the same for everyone. This is definitely a whirlwind because I'm still getting that faint, dizzy feeling of like your head spinning here. Some of you are really good cooks, or some of you are chefs. Some of you are cooks, you're sous chefs, but I feel like you kind of win. It's like you win people over with your food because your food is like love. Okay, that's what I'm feeling with the Knight of Disc. As you see, he's the gourmet. He's the gourmet chef. But again, I feel like it's almost like, the person that you're looking for is going to balance you out in a way where maybe they're more domesticated and you're the provider, or vice versa. They're the provider and you're the domesticated partner in the relationship. Okay. But I do feel whatever this is, whoever this person is, in order for you guys to be on the same page, you're going to need to seek some counseling. Okay. That's what that feels like here. I do feel also with the Hierophant energy that there is a strong connection. There is a strong connection that is here for you because this feels like some of you may have met somewhere, may have met in church, may have met at a spiritual center or something like that. I do feel like you both have a similar foundation when it comes to your faith. That's what it feels like. So I feel like that's what attracts the two of you to one another, that you kind of have those goals in common. And so I feel like that opens you up to wanting to build more, because you're wanting to, Gemini, you're wanting to build. Okay, I'm saying build family, build an empire for sure. And that is, build love, build money, build a home with someone. Okay, that's definitely that. I'm also feeling, also elevate your skill. So if there's a skill, something that you're good at, if that is, being a chef, maybe even going back to school, studying that, or starting a business in some sort of way, I feel like this could be lucrative for you. But some of you, I said, need to seek some counseling or need a facilitator to just sort of talk you up in a way, or talk to or bring the two of you together. Okay, so again, this is about building that confidence here. What's happening in your near future is the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles here. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. I'm hearing some of you are really focused on setting your children or your child up for their future. But this could be changes in your finances that could be coming up for you. Spirit is also asking you to be realistic about something, set goals, have a solid beginning. Some of you may also need to watch your spending. Okay. So we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and then we have the Ten of Swords, which is your energy too. Some of you, someone was hurt by someone. by someone you really, really love, that you invested a lot of time and energy into them. You saw for sure that you were going to be building this empire with this person, and maybe this person showed you something different. Okay, maybe you didn't start your relationship on a solid foundation. Maybe there was someone holding back a little bit, or you were holding back a little bit, that you didn't fully get to know each other. You sort of rushed into things because maybe there was a sexual chemistry there, and that kind of, I always say, look, I know there are people out there who can live a happy and fruitful and stable relationship when their relationship started off on based off of sex. But starting a relationship based off of sex, sometimes that doesn't go far. Okay, it's great to have chemistry, it's great to have sexual connection, but intellect is very important. The physical chemistry is already there, the sexual chemistry is there. Well, not always, but most of the time, for sure. But it doesn't always go far. There are exceptions that it can, but if this relationship with this person that you may be dealing with started off based off of sexual chemistry, then there's still a lot of things for you to work through. There's a lot of exchange. But again, like I said, this is someone that you have, sort of invested in. That's what it feels like. You have invested in. Earth sign, possibly. It could be any sign, but someone you've invested in, and then it's like they broke your heart. That's what this feels like. This is in the near future. So this could be something that could be coming up, or some of you are in your head about this person in some sort of way. Maybe you don't understand them fully. This is why I'm hearing to not rush into things. Seven of Swords is coming out. This is a sneaky energy, a cunning energy here. Maybe even spying, gossip, or communication that maybe not going. There feels like there might be an issue between you and this person that may be lingering. Some of you are not talking about it, you're thinking about it, and some of you are thinking about it and talking about it. But again, at the basis of the relationship, you feel like there's a strong connection and you've already invested time and energy into it. But there's something here. There's a change coming up between you and this person. Okay, that you're going to have to make a decision on what's the best decision for you. Some of you are feeling depleted financially from this person. Maybe it is because you're buying all the gifts. You could be buying them a lot of gifts to keep them around. That's not going to last forever, okay? But there needs to be a change, and there is a change that's coming up for some of you as well, okay, with this in the near future. Your advice for the month is the Ace of Wands, okay? Some of you may decide to accept the challenge to work through a relationship with someone. You may decide to start anew with someone. Could be someone else as well. Some of you, this could be a message or something that could be coming in for you. So we have the Chariot, we have the Princess of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and then the Ace of Swords. Okay, some of you may be thinking of buying someone a car. You could be buying yourself a new car as well. This could also be a child that you could be supporting as well. But I'm hearing to speak your truth. That's what I'm hearing, to speak your truth. And even this Queen of Cups energy here is someone who's a nurturer or a therapist, and we've already talked about a facilitator, hiring a facilitator to get through some of these issues. I do feel like you need to speak your truths when you are in the presence of this facilitator, or speaking your truth to your person in general, which is, yeah, this Ace of Swords is like there may be some news or something, like I said, or a message or some sort of breakthrough that you have with your person. Some things that you may have been putting off, you're going to have to face that as well. This could also be a proposal that can be coming up for some of you as well. but make sure that you're speaking your truth. I'm just going to leave it at that. You're speaking your truth, whatever that looks like, so that you have a clear understanding. That's all I can say about your advice, is to speak your truth when you have the opportunity to do so. Whatever that is, whoever that is with, speak your truth when you have the opportunity to do so. Okay. Your final outcome is the Three of Cups energy, an energy of either celebrations and gatherings, coming together with family and friends. This could even be someone involving themselves in your relationship, or maybe that third party is your counselor or therapist or your spiritual advisor. But I do feel like when I see the Three of Cups, I think of like cakes and cupcakes. Like I think of just like it's a party. All right, so let's just see what's coming up for you. Why is this Three of Cups here for Gemini? Some of you are celebrating with people, family, your person, and maybe this is because some of you are getting a proposal, or you're also getting married, and there's a coming together and celebrating you and your person. So that could be coming up for you. We have the Hangman, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Emperor. Wow, so 3 major arcana is clarifying this Three of Cups energy. So let's see what's coming up here for you. It feels like some of you are investing a lot of things. A lot of things are, I'm hearing falling away, but then I'm hearing also, I'm feeling you may be feeling stuck. Are you feeling stuck in something here, Gemini? The Wheel of Fortune, is there something, again, that the change is definitely coming up for you. Change is definitely coming up. Let's see this Emperor energy. So you know, you could be creating, yeah, for some of you, I'm feeling like this could be you've taken a step back. Now you're seeing someone for who they are, but I feel like you kind of go with it despite anything that you have faced that may feel uncomfortable. I feel like you're going to accept the challenge and work through this with this person. So this is why there's a celebration, because I do feel like you're going to create a foundation. Now the clock says 1, 2, 4, 4. Okay. So this is definitely confirmation for you that you're going to set a foundation for you and this person, that things are going to change. Things are going to be changing for you. And there's going to be a coming together reunion with you and someone. And there's going to be good times, but I feel like there's going to be some things you're going to have to work through. You're going to have to surrender to some of the things that let me say it like this. Everyone has flaws, and some of the flaws that you may see in your other person, you're going to have to surrender to that, okay? Because those are things that you can work through. Some of those things are surface, but some of you may be holding on to, oh, well, maybe there's someone else better for me, but then you know that there's a strong connection between the two of you. So I feel like you're going to be able to work through this and really set a foundation. It may feel a little challenging at times here, Gemini. I'm not going to lie. Definitely feel a lot of challenges coming up with this, but I do feel a coming together. And remember, you have to speak your truth. That's the only way that this is going to work. However, it's going to be uncomfortable for you to just be blunt about it, but remember, speak from a place of love and compassion, but also set your boundaries. That is most important. So if you're not setting boundaries at the beginning of a relationship, okay, you may as well forget about it. So you got to come in hot. You got to come in with, this is my boundary. You know, that can't change. It can't be halfway through the relationship and it's like, oh, I feel like this now and you can't do this, or you can't say this to me, or like, you need to be very upfront. This is why Spirit is saying to take your time with this so that the two of you can get to know each other. Okay, I guess this turned into a relationship reading for you here, Gemini, which it seems like it has been that way over the past few months, but definitely love on the horizon. And again, this could be somebody from the past that could be coming back to you, or this could be a new person. But again, this is about you honoring yourself and making the necessary changes, and also Some of you may be in a shallow mind frame of this person has to look like this, be like this. You need to be a little bit more open, okay? I'm going to leave it at that, Gemini. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Be sure to like, comment, share this video with your family and friends. Subscribe and hit that notification bell. So grateful for you to do that. Enjoy this month of January. I will see you guys for your mid-month reading. Take care, guys. Many blessings and love and light. Peace.